Okay, these next examples have to deal with perimeter. And perimeter is a little different because we're not dealing with money anymore. If you remember, the perimeter of a shape is when I take the distance around every single side. So I would take this distance, and I would add it to this distance, and add it to the third and the fourth. So it's basically when I measure the distance all the way around all four sides. That's the perimeter. We're going to start the same way. We're going to read the problem, see if we find any important information. So we have the length of the rectangle is 3 more than twice the width. So my length is 3 more than twice the width. Now remember I told you what is mean? Is the same as equal. If the perimeter is 48 feet, so we know our perimeter is 48 feet, we're supposed to find the dimensions of the rectangle. So on my rectangle, I have length and width, right? Got a length and a width. We know that our length that's equal to 3 more than twice the width. Well, how could I write this piece right here, 3 more than twice the width? Twice the width would be 2W. And then 3 more, I'd be adding 3. So my length is really 2W plus 3. All right, let's see which one of these variables am I going to use. Am I going to use L or W in my actual problem? We want the variable to be the same for both our length and the width, so we're going to say W equals the width of the rectangle. Now, we know that the total perimeter is 48 feet. And how do I find the perimeter of a shape? I add the length of all four sides together. So 48 equals W plus my 2W plus 3 plus the W that would be over here plus another 2W plus 3 up top. And that's my equation. Now that's kind of a messy equation you might be thinking, but we know how to simplify it down. So that's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to take 48 equals, and we're going to combine like terms. So I have a W plus a 2W, that's 3W, plus another W is 4, plus 2 more, 6W. Now we'll combine our constants. I have 3 plus 3, that's 6. Remember, our constants are the numbers without variables. Okay, so my equation can simplify down to this. Now we'll go ahead and solve. The first thing I'm going to do is subtract 6. So minus 6 from both sides. And that's going to be 42 equals 6W. Now to get the W by itself, we'll divide by 6. And I have W equals 7. 42 divided by 6 is 7. Now we still have to check our work. So you're going to plug this 7 into my W's up top. So I have W, which would be 7, plus 2W. What's 2 times 7? That's 14, plus 3, plus another W, plus 2W. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 3. Adding these all together, we add them all together. I've got 7 plus 14. That's going to be 21, plus 3 times 3 plus 7 would be 10, plus 14, 15, 16, 17. Here again, I'd have 31 plus 17. That's going to be 48. That's what my perimeter was. Now, before we just write 7 feet over here, what was the question actually asking us? The question was asking us to find the dimensions. What did we find? We found the width. So I know that the width is 7 feet, but I need to find the length. So how could I do that? To find my length, I can plug 7 feet into my equation here that I wrote for the length. So my length equals 2 times 7 plus 3. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 3 would be 17. So my length is 17 feet. Make sure that you're including